Hey, how y'all all doing out there? All my Facebook friends, I am always trying to, interact with you guys. And I'm always, thinking about you, always on my mind. So right now, I just want to take the time out to let y'all know that, I am praying for you constantly. I know out there in the world, so much is going on. As scripture say, these are the last critical days. But today, I want y'all to understand that you know, somebody always caring about you. And that first person is God. And I am also always, have y'all in thought. And so anybody who's experiencing with COVID, the COVID virus out there, and, overcoming it, or anyone who lost somebody due to the COVID virus, I'm be constantly praying for you, and I'm sorry to hear that. I send you my condolence anybody, who's experiencing, even everything that's going on with, not being able to financially, help out or take care of your family or pay bills and everything, I'm constantly going to be praying for you because I know that, as it says, these are going to be hard times. And I want y'all to also remember to be safe and wear your protective gear, gloves and masks, because this is something to prevent you from, if you have it, to contacting this virus or or being infected by it. Because sometimes the symptoms you're not aware, you can you can contact this virus and spread it to your children if you have them or elders, your uncle or aunt, or grandfather or grandmother or mother and father. And so we have to be very meticulous the things that we come in contact. And, when we are going out, shopping and all these things, you got to be very conscious that, there's a possibility that, the COVID, is within those, within that ambiance. So, with that, I want y'all to know that, I love y'all. Continue to take care of yourselves out there. Continue to pray to those who believe in prayer. And if you don't, then give it a try. Also, to the women, continue to be strong. Continue to take care of your family. Or those who are married, take care of your husband and your children. The husbands, the same thing, because your duty is even far more important. And that's being the head of the house and taking care of your wife and your children and loving one another equally and being an example for the whole household. Also, families, continue to love one another, take care of one another, and all this stuff, on Facebook, people back and forth arguing and all the confusion. Try to, either defuse or try not to even get involved in doing that because we could tear each other down easily. But when you build each other up, that makes you become a better person. And what I mean by that, we should be trying to express and divulge more love in the world than hate. The world is filled with hate. Look at today on the news. Everybody's fighting for to make a change in Black Lives Matter. But to me, I'm gonna be honest. Black lives matter, but every life matters. So in God's eyes, we all equally supposed to be loving each other and being there for one another. We was made different for a reason, for us to be able to enjoy each other's different cultures